Only 6 months on the job, and Dr. Myechia Minter Jordan is taking on some hot-button issues as the head of the nation's largest membership nonprofit.
Healthcare for me includes all of the social determinants of health, where you live, what your finances are, how that contributes to your overall health. And so there's a lot of parallels between the work that I've done as a physician and the work that we do at AARP.
AARP is a nonpartisan organization advocating for those 50 and older on issues that affect their daily lives. There are 38 million members nationwide, 1 million living right here in Virginia. Dr. Minter Jordan is making the rounds as she steps into her new role. Virginia is her third stop. This week, speaking at Governor Youngkin's conference on aging in Williamsburg and talking with us about the biggest issues facing older Americans, such as prescription drug prices, Medicare, Medicaid, and Social Security, which she has made a priority to protect.
People are very afraid. They're really wanting to understand all of the different changes that are happening. How will it impact their ability to get information, to get access again to earned benefits? People have paid into Social Security their entire life.
President Trump has previously said there won't be cuts to Medicare and Social Security. Recently, the administration proposed closing some field offices and changing how members access services.
We had over 2 million activists call Congress. They made phone calls, they sent emails, fighting and saying, this is my experience in my hometown. And many of those changes were halted. And so the power of activism, the power of advocacy is something that we tap into.
Prescription drug prices is another hot topic. President Trump signed an executive order to lower drug prices.
So we're watching that very closely. If we are continuing to lower the cost of prescription drugs, we also want to make sure that they have access to those drugs through programs like Medicare. So all of these things are very much intertwined and incredibly important.
As she leads millions of aging Americans through the next steps, Dr. Minter Jordan is relying on acknowledging, educating, and empowering.
And then becoming an activist, understanding what do I need to do to make sure that my representatives hear my voice. And there's something to that. There's something to being empowered and feeling as if you can do something about it. But first is really acknowledging that this is hard and getting the tools and resources that you need and then taking in action.
Minter Jordan is a doctor of internal medicine. In AARP's 67-year history, she is the first physician to lead the nonprofit. I'm Reba Hollingsworth, CBS 6 News.